So I just want you to start telling us a little bit about yourself for people who by now don't know who you are. You last year, you won a silver medal in the World Championships. But before that, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself, how you started swimming, how you got to this point, and whatever else you want to mention?
I started at when I was 7 years. My father comes me to pool.
He took you to the pool.
Yes. But no, I swim not serious because I thought what me needs is I don't wanna eat. And then when I was 16 years old, I thought, why not? And I started swim seriously.
Did you have a coach when you were 16, or you started doing it on your own, or you went into a club?
When I was 16, I'm new coach. I have new coach when I was 16 years old.
That's when you started with Vladimir.
Yes. To be the Vladimir. And we started doing
very well.
Yes. And when I was 18 years old, I started swim 100 meters freestyle more, because before I swam
backstroke.
Yes, I swam backstroke, and after I will swim freestyle 50 and 100.
50 and 100.
And for when I started, I had 56.0, and after 6 months, I swam 52 and 2.
Wow, that's a great improvement.
4 seconds.
That's incredible. And but I think you've also lately been trying to swim the 200 as well, right? You've been trying out to swim the 200 besides the 50 and the 100. No, I think that last time we talked, you said something like that. How is that going?
200. I'm died on the end in 200.
Yeah.
I can start a first part and second part. I don't know. I just can't. In a short course, I have time 1:42.2. It's good time.
Good, yeah.
But on long course, I can't.
It's too much. You'll get
too
there.
Much. Yes.
You're 22 years old?
23 now.
23.
In the summer we'll 24.
You'll be 24. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's talk a little bit about how you have been handling this new coronavirus situation and your swimming, because everybody knows, every athlete, you were already preparing for the Olympics. It was like almost right around the corner. And then this all happened, and everybody has taken like a different approach to continue with their training. But it's very hard for swimmers, for us to stay in shape, without getting into the water. So can you tell us, like, when did you start training? When were the pools closed in Russia or in Moscow? When was that?
My last training was March 28th. On it I swam in 100 meters freestyle with suit. It was like a competition, and I swam for 48.8, and then got upset and understood that next month I will rest, because I didn't have time to rest after the previous season.
Yeah, you were having one after the other. I remember that.
Yes, I had a lot of racing weeks, and then I was very tired.
Yeah, of course. So you had your last training on the 20th of March, and after that, what have you been doing? Have you been working out at home?
No,
Are you fit right now?
I do nothing. I do nothing.
You've been doing
I'm just
absolutely nothing.
rest.
So you're resting.
Absolutely, yes.
But this is this is a different point of view because we have seen like almost every athlete has just like getting into like a training mode, and but we never think about like, okay, those other athletes who need to like rest a little bit and are actually taking this as a break. So I guess you're one of those athletes or swimmers that be like, okay, this is the time for me to relax, and I guess that's what you're doing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I hope it's going well, but when are you gonna start again, at least with dry land?
Mm, I'm started training on land. Uh, 27 April. April.
Oh, so you
Yes.
have been,
One
okay, hold on, sorry, I misunderstood. You have been doing dry land or no dry land at all?
only dry
On,
land.
only dry land last week.
Yes. At
Okay.
home. I started training at home.
And is
So
it because you had enough of relax, or is this because Vladimir told you, okay, Vlad, get your butt up and start training?
no. Um I'm no coach.
You made the decision on your own. You
Yes.
decided to do it. Okay.
Yes. Because
And
I want some mm, activeness activity.
you have to feel you want to feel active. You want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
burn some energy, feel like you're not really sitting
I
down.
feel energy. Yes, yes. I feel energy, and I want to work. And uh, I do simple physical exercises. For example, uh, push ups, squats, and I have stretch cord
Good.
and some static.
And like for cardio, you mean?
No, static. Plank, plank.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
Isometric,
yes,
kind of like you hold for time and stuff.
yes.
Okay. For how long? How long does it last? Like 30 minutes, 1 hour?
Um, Maybe 45 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes.
So it's good enough. How about your diet? Are you eating a lot or are you eating less? Are you careful about it or you just like don't care too much right now? How are you coping with that? Handling
Uh, as I feel.
whatever you want.
Yes,
You're still young. Enjoy it until you can. Well,
yes,
you
it's
can
important. Yes.
because later you're gonna have probably gonna have a little bit more trouble. So, how is the situation for in Russia right now when it comes to the facilities? Like, how long are the pools gonna be closed for, or the gyms, or when are you gonna have permission to go outside and work out as part of like the Russian Federation team? Have they told you anything about that?
Mm, no, my friends from team stay home and training. Some training, some take a rest. Uh, mm,
You
all
don't.
some training, some no training.
Okay, and the pools are gonna be closed
Yes, yes. All
until, do you know until when?
pools in Russia. Maybe in September will open if
Oh wow.
uh, yes, if the situation with coronavirus improves.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
in September. Yeah,
yeah, that's a long time because I have
it's
heard
very long time.
yeah, I have heard some places in the States, in Italy, maybe Spain and Hungary have opened up for the swimmers, to start training. So you guys still have a while, some
No,
time to
may,
go. That's really hard.
yeah, maybe for only athletes of Russian can swim in our base, Russian base. maybe, but I don't know.
You don't, there's nothing sure right now, for sure, you
Hmm.
know? Oh, that's difficult. So, how long do you think it's gonna take for you to get back in shape to where you were before? You know, because obviously the last season you had a very very good season and you were in top shape. You know, so how long do you think it's gonna take you again to get back to the point where you were before
Of
the
course,
sport?
I think maybe 1 month. Need to swim again, to learn swim again. Maybe 1 month, and maybe 6 months to get closer to my basic results, and maybe even more. A lot of
Maybe.
depends. Yeah, a lot of depends on the coach, on how he will evaluate the whole situation and choose the right job.
The right job, the right practice, the right program, you know,
Hmm.
because everybody's
Yes.
program, guys, got messed up, you know, because there's no training, there's no facilities which are open, and also because the swimming program, the schedule for international competitions, they were all changed, you know. So the Olympics, obviously, we know, got
Hmm.
postponed, and now the European Championships also there is a change on it. Do you? What is the last thing you have heard about the European Championships that are going to be in Hungary and Hungary?
I
What is,
hear um, only one information that European Championships postponed on the 2021 years. That's all.
oh wow. What if the because I also heard that the Olympics might also be even postponed for the
22.
for 2022. What do you think about that? Like you're gonna and if they keep with the already planned
Mm.
2024 Olympics, how is that gonna look for you for only 2 years to prepare for like a like a competition like that? What do you think about that?
No, if the situation with coronavirus will worse, it's possible to postpone the Olympiad on 22. I think it's right. Um, I think it's right because it's a health of people. It's important.
Safety first.
Yes, safety
Yeah.
first. Yes, and,
That's what you want.
and then yes, and then competitions, of
And
course.
then the competition, that's right. But what if they are in 2022 and then you have 2024? You would only have a couple of years to get ready for another Olympics.
Um,
How is that gonna work?
for
What do you think
me,
about that?
the main thing is Olympiad, of course.
Hmm.
Why not?
It doesn't matter. You
Yes,
can have one right after the other and you'll be okay. But I like that. It's
I
a
will
good
prepare
mentality.
for all competition, but of course the main things for me is the Olympiad.
Yeah, of course. Well, how about the other Russian swimmers? Do you know your teammates from the national team? What have you heard about them? What are they doing? How are they approaching this situation? Are there some people who have the chance to swim, or everybody is like you right now at home? Do you have any contact with them?
I don't know. I don't have contact, and our federation don't speak with us, and no information. Stay home and wait.
Only stay home.
Yes.
And how hard have the rules have been, or the measures the government has taken in Russia? Like, what are you allowed to do? Can you go outside? Do you have to wear a mask? What
Mm,
do you have to do right now? How is it in Russia?
mm, you can go to out if you have mm,
A mask,
no mask,
gloves.
pass. If you have pass, in
Huh? If you have
QR
a
code, QR code like a
ah
pass.
okay.
Yes, you can go on out. Mm,
To go shopping or just to go?
yes. No, to go shopping you can go just. If you wanna go to family or more, you need a QR code.
Ah, you need a
Yes,
special permit, like special.
yes, yes.
Are you going outside at all, or are you only staying at home?
I go outside if my products run out. Only I go outside only in shop.
Only to go shopping.
Yes, because uh, because all parks and more centers is closed and what to do on the street. So I go to shop only.
Yeah, it would be boring. So, some other things, something else that people might not know about you is that you are in a reggae band.
Mm.
Yeah.
Reggae is my favorite genre, yes, but my band play and reggae and rock and maybe some funk. I don't know. It's genre three guitars and drums.
Okay.
I don't know
All
what is
right.
genre. Just music.
This is cool. This is really good. So, are you having like a little bit more time to practice, even like, at home with your instruments, or are you not even doing any of that?
Yeah. Besides training, I play guitar every day and play. I take a guitar and play. I watch movies, mm, record music, my music, reggae. It's like a hobby for me.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, and I spend time with my family and friends.
Yeah, that's nice. So, you haven't seen your coach. You cannot even see him, right? But you stay in touch with him. Does he tell you? Is he bugging you? Hey, Vlad, come on, you have to do something, or he has left you alone, kind of. How is Vladimir? Because I remember, okay, maybe people don't know the way how we know each other, how Vlad and I know each other is because his coach used to be my coach
Yes.
when I was a teenager. And he was a pretty strict guy, He was a Russian guy who came to coach Colombians in Colombia.
Mm.
And that must have been a shock for him because he was very strict. So that's why I'm asking you. How is he? Is he kind of like pushing you?
Mm, no, we're we're friendly.
He's very friendly. I don't know.
uh, he said me, uh, I take your recommendation. You do this or not. That's all.
Oh, so he kind of let you decide. Talk to you. If you want to do it, we do it. If not, there's
Yes,
no.
but remember, if you it need to you. No,
It,
he said, but remember, it need to you. You can do this or not. But remember,
okay.
yes,
So whatever. Remember that you made the decision after.
yes.
Well, he's right. You're old enough to know, and you're also old enough to be responsible for the decision you have made. So that's correct. All right, Vlad. Well, thank you so much for giving us, this
Mhm.
time to kind of talk, have a kind of conversation, and tell us about what you're doing because I'm sure people are asking, are wondering, okay, what about these, world championship medalists? Everybody is so excited
Mhm.
about them, and then everything gets cut, and what are they doing? How are they handling? So thank you so much, for giving us this little time we have. And we wish you the best. Hopefully you get enough rest, and then we want to see you ready for whenever is the next competition is gonna be and kicking ass. Okay.
I will try.
All right. So I'll talk to you again. I'll probably talk to you soon again. All right.
Yes.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thank you.